Another day, another trip to work in my car, and today, instead of giving you my random thoughts, I wanted to give you a product review. And this is one that's very near and dear to my heart, not just because I love it and I use it every day, literally every day, but because I also carry it around with me, so it's near and dear to my heart. This is my Nalgene water bottle, and this is the 32-ounce size. Holds a little more than that, more like 34 or 35 ounces. This is my favorite water bottle of all time. I've been using Nalgene water bottles, 16 years or so probably. Got my first one in high school when I was on our swim team. A friend of mine recommended it to me, and I'd probably still be using that same one if I hadn't just thrashed that thing by using it so much. I take these water bottles hiking. I take them to work every day. It's always with me in my car. I take it into meetings at work. It helps me drink enough water. But I don't think you care in a product review what I use the bottle for. So I want to tell you the reasons that I like this bottle. First of all, it's durable. This is a pretty strong plastic. You can drop these things, which you sometimes do, from a height, and it won't crack or shatter. I've never had one break in that way, even though I have dropped several, and I've had them in my backpack, hanging out the side of my backpack when I've fallen while I'm hiking. Never had a problem with them that way. This lid is held on by a ring that goes around the opening on this bottle and then pulls the lid on like that. So this little strap here, that can be used, attach it with a carabiner or something else. That's what I used to do in high school. Walk around with that hanging off my backpack. The bottom size is fairly big, but that can fit in the mesh pockets on the outside of most backpacks as well. Another reason this is great for outdoors activities is because a lot of water filter companies have made custom attachments for the top of these kinds of bottles. So you can filter your water if you're pumping it or just using gravity, and it'll go straight into a Nalgene water bottle. It's not very sensitive to heat either, so you can put a warm liquid in this. I don't recommend it. It's not insulated, so it'll still hurt your hand through here. You would need some kind of protection for that, but I use it for water primarily. Sometimes I'll fill this thing up part way with water and freeze it in my freezer overnight, and then fill it with water in the morning before I head out on a hike in the middle of the summer. That way my water stays cold the whole time, even as my ice slowly melts. So things that other people will care about. This is BPA-free. It was one of the first water bottles I was aware of that went BPA-free, and it has the handy measurements here, both in milliliters and in ounces. So if you're using one of those systems, you can keep track of how much water you're drinking in a given day. And you drown your sorrows in water every day. Have about 3 of those, and that's all the water that you need in your day. So, my ringing endorsement for the Nalgene water bottle. The only complaint that my wife has had about hers is that her fingers are a little smaller, so she has a hard time grabbing the water bottle all the way around. But Nalgene makes a variety of products in different shapes and sizes, different attachments on the top. If you don't want a big wide mouth to drink out of, you want something a little more narrow, they have products that'll do that for you as well. So go out and check out a Nalgene. Depending on where you get them, any major sporting goods store will carry these, and you're looking at a price somewhere between like $7 and $12 roughly. Well worth it. Good for the environment because you're not throwing away disposable water bottles every day. It's cheap because you're not buying disposable water bottles all the time and paying extra for your water. You just drink your tap water. And I see people at work all the time add little flavor packets to their water in these things too. So I don't know, I could talk about my Nalgene all day. It seems like a kind of boring topic, or a very specific audience would be interested in this, but I'm never going back. As long as Nalgene's around, this is the water bottle I will use every day. The only time I don't drink out of it is if it's in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. I recommend doing the lid attachment on the top shelf. I have had the ring kind of fall down onto the heating element of my dishwasher before and melt, so you want to be aware of that, but it is dishwasher safe. Okay, that's all for this review. If you liked this product review, check out the others that we have on this channel. Tell your friends about what we're doing here, and subscribe. Thank you.